Hey, what's going on, y'all? As always, I'm HyLite. I'm here to help you be the best version of yourself so you can show up as the best person for somebody else. Now, let's get right into it, man. Let's get right into it. First off, I want to celebrate the fact that I'm getting questions and feedback and comments and all that. Hey, shout out to y'all. Shout out to us. So, first off, I'm grateful for that. But let me also address the fact that a lot of the feedback I've been getting, it seemed to be questions that I answered already. Like, I don't know if I'm getting trolled or if this is I don't know if this is bot behavior or what, but it seemed like y'all just taking questions that I specifically answered already in previous videos and then y'all just re-asking. I don't know. But I'm always being transparent with y'all. I'm gonna give y'all what y'all requesting for. So in this video, allow me to reiterate it. Since I gotta reiterate, we don't need no warm up. We don't need no layup line, none of that. I'm straight at the three with it. Now, the last video I made about becoming stress free and all of that for good, it laid out exactly what it was supposed to lay out. Gave you the keys and all of that to this life, but that's fine. If we need a refresher course already. Uh, Simply put, it's all up to you. It's all about what you believe about what's going on in your own life. Everybody's life is different. Everybody is impacted differently by different circumstances and situations. And essentially, the dictator of how you impacted by these things is the story that you're telling yourself about your life. Meaning that however important something is to you is going to determine how impacted you are by it. You could be somebody like me. Look, let's just focus on me right now. See, for me, because that's what a lot of people is wondering. How can it all be in my head? How can it all be up to me? And I don't control what's happening to me. I don't control other people. I don't control external forces. You're right. You don't. But what you do control is who you are at all times. You get to control how you think about any given situation. You get to control how you respond to any given situation. You get to control how you feel about any given situation. Like, what if you somebody who thinks that every single experience I go through, every single experience is serving to make me a better person? Well, how can that person fail? What if you somebody who thinks that every single situation I go through, even if it's not immediately directly what I wanted, every situation I go through is going to lead me to the destination I desire to be? How can that person fail? How can life ever throw something at them that's going to be too extreme for them to deal with? It's no different than how I was saying last. This is the proof for it. Last time in the last video, I was saying that this is the proof for it. When somebody who we love and care about passes away, at first we tore up about it. We're all distraught, depressed, sad, all the negative stuff. But then as time goes on, it's really not even about the time that goes on. It's simply about once we make the decision, once we make the choice of this is how I'm going to view this from here on out. I'm not going to view it as how sad I am that they're gone. I'm not going to view it as how down and depressed I am because they're no longer here. I'm going to view it as they lived a full life. I'm going to view it as they don't have to suffer no more. I'm going to view it as from all the memories that we had, the laughs we shared, all the good times. It don't have anything to do with the time that went by. It don't have anything to do with anything outside of us. It's simply us making a decision to look at something different. And like I said, the reason that this is the proof for it is because There's nothing that we're going to encounter in this life that's more serious or more severe or more impactful than somebody who we love passing away. So if we can take something that's that emotionally stern and simply choose to look at it differently, and because we choose to look at it differently, now we respond to it differently. Now it affects us and impacts us in a way more manageable way, then we can do that with anything. Anything. It ain't no different than like when Charleston White came to the internet. Charleston White was saying, getting on people's nerves, saying everything that he said the hip hop community had been saying. That's why Charleston White would come on and he talking crazy to people. He talk about fuck your dad, whoever, and fuck this baby and suck my. Charleston didn't care. But what else does Charleston also always say? I think everybody playing. That's you looking at the embodiment in Charleston White of somebody who lives his life on the internet as if it's just all one big game. And because that's the case, what have you seen from Charleston White? Everybody thought he was gonna be a flash in the pan. Everybody thought he was gonna be here today, gone tomorrow. Charleston White is still here, still doing the same things that got him recognized in the first place. And now he's making exponentially more money doing that same stuff. Why? Because this is what he thinks, this is what he feels, this is what he believes, and he even declared it himself. And so everything that happens in his life that we see on the internet all comes from the declaration he made that I think everybody just playing. I came to play. Come on now. Come on now. I don't know Charleston White. Honestly, I got a lot of respect for him to be able to be at your end and say, I gotta make another way. I'm gonna do it this way. And even though he came off as a troll and he came off insensitive and inconsiderate, once you actually gave him time, you started to see, oh, okay, he does have some substance to him. He's not as crazy as he seemed. You got to actually have some type of level of intelligence to start where he started from and get to where he got to. Like, even if you don't like Charleston White, even if you're not a fan of him, I'm just saying, look at the body of work. The same things that I'm telling and teaching you now, he came onto the internet with the same knowledge. Then he just implemented it. And now look. He's clearly just said before, he's been paid by one person over $1 million for interviews with them. Why? Because he's just living life like a game. That's what he made up in his mind. It's all a game. We all just playing. So let's play. It's no different for you. It's no different for anybody else. This life is what you make it. However you feel about these situations. Most times, you're only going to feel negatively impacted by a situation. For one, if you put it up on a pedestal too high, if you made it important before it was even part of your life, which men, we tend to do that a lot with women. Before you even get the girl, you done rehearsed in your head 100 times what you was gonna say to her, how you was gonna respond to this, how you was gonna ask her out on a date, how you was gonna lead and steer the conversation and make sure she don't say no. Did all this stuff putting this woman up on a pedestal you don't even know, or you don't even know in that way. And that's why when she rejects you, it feels like something. Oh man. Damn, she turned me down. Why? Cause she don't even know you done wasted all of this time secretly investing into her into role playing the conversation in your brain. That's why certain things, but even still with that, when you feel, when the guy feels a certain way after he gets rejected, guess what? It ain't cause he got rejected. It ain't even the way that she rejected him. Cause if she reject you in a disrespectful way, that's gonna make you feel relieved. Oh man, I just saved myself a headache. If this was she like just on a simple conversation, what would it be like if I was in a relationship with her and we was actually having a back and forth? This would get beyond my level of comfort disrespectful. So it's simply about how you see it. It's as if it's like say you in a story. It's like we are living in the story in real time as the author and the character. And as the character, you're going to go through these life experiences in real time. But as the author, you get to decide how these experiences impact you. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it right? Is it wrong? Is it important or is it just something to shrug off? And guess what? Yes, it's whatever you want it to be. Whatever you want it to be. That's just like with my life right now. Y'all might not see it just yet. Y'all might not see it just yet. But guess what? I'm the top content creator. I'm the top content creator. That's how I see it. That's how I think. That's how I believe. And even if what you saying or what you saying, declaring that you believe in don't feel real at the time, you gotta start from somewhere. You gotta start from somewhere. All I'm saying is I'm the top content creator. Y'all might not know that I believe and think I'm talking about being the top content creator in my crib. Which I am that. Shout out to me. I'm also the top content creator in my neighborhood. Once again, shout out to me. Soon to be the top content creator in my whole town. And y'all is on this journey with me. Why? Because we all chose to be. We decided to be. This is what we make out of life. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, don't make this stuff so difficult. Don't overthink it. And let me tell you, I'll give y'all my technique. Or not my technique, but I'll give y'all how I go through all of this stuff that I go through in my life. I just put it all under one big umbrella. And that umbrella is that whether I can see it at the time or not, everything that's happening in my life is to my benefit. That's just simply how I see it. That's simply how I see it. This whole channel, this whole page that I created is based off the lessons that I learned from the experiences that I've gained in life. So it don't matter if it was something negative that happened to me, devastatingly, life-changing, or if it was something positive, life-changing, celebratory. All of it I learned from. Every single thing I ever been through, there was multiple lessons in these things that I'm able to share with people who hopefully don't have to go through these things or going through these things, and this is helping them out. Or you've been through these things but you didn't learn the same lessons, and now I'm imparting the knowledge that you could have got had you just paid a little more attention. So in our actuality, we're all helping each other. We all benefit each other. This is part of the way I think and believe. Every single thing that is happening in my life is happening for my benefit. Whether it's for me to be to feel happy at the time, or whether it's for me to have to go through something so that I can help somebody else get through it. Everything is what you make it. So the only thing that you gotta ask yourself is, what do you believe? And go for it. Believe it wholeheartedly. Your thoughts should reflect what you believe. Your feelings and emotions should reflect what you believe. Your actions should reflect what you believe. And once all of these things start to reflect what you believe, guess what else is going to happen? Life, reality itself will start to reflect what you believe. There's no way around it. That's simply the universal law. Anyway, It's just a reiteration, so I'm not gonna take up too much time in this video. But I hope this video was helpful to everybody who was here for it. And I'm gonna see y'all next time.